Hello fight fans, thanks for joining us at MMA Insider. Before we get rolling with today's news, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing. Now let's uncover the latest happenings in MMA. Starting off, UFC featherweight champ Ilia Topuria sends scathing response to Conor McGregor. Moving on, Israel Adesanya wants Sean Strickland rematch to prove he's better than him. Lastly, Jon Jones sparks controversy with steroid comments in the heavyweight division. UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria has sent a damning message to Conor McGregor after a recent taunt from the Irishman. As we know, Ilia Topuria is set to defend his UFC featherweight championship against Max Holloway later this month. Beyond that though, expectations are high regarding the long-term future of the Spaniard. From his star power to his incredible fighting ability, the popular belief is that he has what it takes to be a big name for the UFC moving forward. So much so, in fact, that even Conor McGregor recently took time out of his day to call him out. Now, Topuria has been given the chance to respond, and he certainly didn't hold back. You, Conor. All day, every day. He's just not on my level. Not at all. Otherwise, I'd gladly plant these knuckles in his brain to see if I could fix it and straighten his nose. He says when we meet, you won't even look me in the eye because you'll yourself. McChicken. On the 12th, he'll be at an event in Spain while I'm on the front lines, not as a spectator. I'll be headlining an event. He's been missing out on big time. So deal with it, McGregor. You. Conor, I'll dance on your head. Conor's problem is I'll slap these nuts on his forehead right here, and I'll warm him up with this. Then I'll throw him down and stomp on his head. See you around. Let's hope we don't run into McGregor here, or there'll be a funeral. Israel Adesanya is hoping to get a rematch with Sean Strickland. Adesanya fought Strickland in September of 2023 as he put his middleweight title up for grabs. Adesanya entered the bout as a sizable betting favorite, but Strickland pulled off one of the biggest upsets in UFC history as he dominated Israel for 5 rounds to win a decision. Since the fight, Strickland went on to lose his middleweight title to Dricus du Plessis, and Adesanya ended his nearly year-long layoff in a loss to Dricus for the middleweight title. Following his last loss, Israel Adesanya confirmed he would fight again and hopes he can get a rematch with Sean Strickland. Strickland and Dricus. Strickland won definitely because that fight was not me. I don't make excuses. That was his week. His time, let him have it. I definitely know what I can do. I took his best shots, and I just know, like, yeah, I can take this guy. I know what I can do. Not similar to the Pereira one where I was winning, but this one, I definitely know what I can do with this guy. Although Israel Adesanya wants to rematch Sean Strickland, the American is likely to get the next middleweight title shot. If he wins, Adesanya will likely need to get a win or two to get another crack at the belt. But if he does get the rematch, Adesanya is confident he will beat Strickland. Israel Adesanya is 24-4 as a pro and coming off a submission loss to Dricus. Before that, he suffered a decision loss to Sean Strickland to lose his middleweight title. Adesanya is a 2-time UFC middleweight champion with notable wins over Alex Pereira, Robert Whittaker, twice, Jared Cannonier, Anderson Silva, and Paulo Costa, among others. Jon Jones, the former light heavyweight champion and one of the most polarizing figures in MMA history, has stirred up headlines once again. In a surprising turn of events, Jones revealed that he is now using steroids, expressing his enthusiasm about it after facing criticism for his physique during his heavyweight debut. Jones made his highly anticipated move to heavyweight earlier this year, and the transition was met with mixed reactions. Many fans and analysts noted that he appeared out of shape compared to his former self, leading to comments about his weight and fitness. In response to this scrutiny, Jones decided to take a bold stance, claiming that the use of steroids has enhanced his performance and has contributed to his current training regimen. They were just calling me fat. Now I'm on steroids. I love it. This revelation comes in the wake of a long and tumultuous career marked by both incredible achievements and significant controversies. Jones has faced numerous challenges, including suspensions and legal issues related to performance-enhancing drugs in the past. His current stance raises questions about accountability and the future of drug regulations in mixed martial arts. While some fans are supportive of his candidness, others are outraged, arguing that this undermines the integrity of the sport. Critics point out that the use of steroids not only poses health risks, but also sets a concerning precedent for athletes at all levels. As Jones prepares for his next fight, the stakes have never been higher. The MMA world will be watching closely, eager to see how this new chapter in his career unfolds and whether he can translate his newfound strength into success inside the octagon. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Your dedication and support fuel our passion to bring you the latest and greatest in the MMA world. If you enjoyed today's news, please give us a thumbs up and share it with fellow MMA fans. Remember to subscribe to stay in the loop with daily MMA updates. We've got got a lot of exciting news, interviews, and analysis coming your way every single day. Your engagement helps us grow and serve the MMA community even better. Once again, thank you for being an integral part of our daily MMA journey.